No, I'm not ready. I guess I am ready now, huh? Can y'all see me? Okay. Brr, where's my sweater? I'm not ready. I feel like I want to put my coat on. Hold on. Is this thick enough? No. I can't see a thing. My baby broke my glasses. All right. Hey y'all, hey y'all. As you can see, I was not prepared. I was just putting my phone up. Okay, I was like setting up, got my title, got my picture. I was putting my phone away. Like, not away, but like put my phone up. I didn't even clean my space. So I guess I don't have to. It's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, this is my ancestral messages. What I did was I was cleaning up my cards. Obviously, I was cleaning up my cards. I split the decks because I was gonna shuffle them and put them away. Right? These are the cards that I took with me. If you were on my live on Saturday night, I was not home this weekend. We went to a cabin. I went with my family. Somebody's a jackass though, or somebody is a clown. Somebody trying to call you a clown. I hope you ain't over here trying to call me a clown. You can get. Anyway, let's have a sit down. Okay, this is gonna be a minute. I got a message. Okay, thank you. I got a message, and it was the first one I got was "We gonna clap back," right? It says "We gonna clap back." And then I saw this card, and it's a card. This means divination. It means divination, right? Divination, deities, entities. That's what I wrote on here. Then I seen the revelation of Elijah. And then I seen divine energy. And I had to look up the revelation of Elijah because I haven't read the revelations of Elijah. Because it's in the Apocrypha. Because it's in the Apocrypha. And I have not read the Apocrypha. Okay. I have not. I have not been up on my studies. Okay. And I wrote down some messages here. So I'm going to go through my messages. I was channeling a little bit. Not on purpose. I came in here to just get ready to read for y'all. Okay? And this is my message, right? The revelation of Elijah is where Elijah has visions of the end of times, right? Also called the apocalypse of Elijah. Um, I wrote local your food. We told y'all years ago, they was telling us, I was spreading the news. They told us a long time ago to start growing our food, right? Y'all remember that? If y'all was on TikTok back in the days, and they was telling us and telling us and telling us, start growing your own food, start growing your own food, or find local farmers. And I have it again. Find local farmers, okay? It says black, okay? Listen, I'm just the messenger. Minimal shopping, essentials only. Um, Christmas minimal, okay? Or create your own holiday or ritual. But if you cannot afford right now, like for example, I told my partner I want to travel for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to celebrate Christmas. I want to and go somewhere warm, right? And chill there for the Christmas holiday. We don't got money for that right now. We need to manifest it. We're gonna journal it. We're gonna write it down, and also put it says if you can't afford the ritual like traveling or something, find a method of manifestation or a method of manifesting that works for you. I'm starting now because I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired right now. I got a toothache. I made an appointment. Okay, I called them. They're gonna have to call me back. Hi, this is channel message right now. I haven't pulled any cards yet. Okay, and I'm tired. I just want to get this message out, and I'm gonna pull a little bit of cards, and then we'll be done with y'all. Yes, sweet baby. I unlocked your tablet.
Okay. You unlocked it?
I don't know what a VR is, huh?
You unlocked it?
I did.
Because I went downstairs, right?
Do you have your tablet? No, I unlocked it so that you can just be on your tablet.
Oh.
I'm gonna do your hair tomorrow.
Because I
Okay.
can't card to unlock it.
I've changed my password, so he can't. I don't know what VR is.
The tablet's the ass too.
No, you cannot see her.
Hey, Bobby. What's a
What?
Bobby cake?
Huh?
Bobby cake?
Yeah, Daddy told me already.
Okay. His name is also Mr. Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to you later. Okay? Um it says manifesting find the best method of manifestation for you. It could be journaling. It could be speaking to existence. It could be like reciting a Bible verse. It could be lighting a candle. You know what I'm saying? Putting it on a piece of paper, burning a little something, something. All right. Faith without works is dead. So whatever it is that you do to bring that thing that you want into your life, bring it into your life. And we're talking about like creating your own holiday, right? And you can do that not just for Christmas, but you can do that for all the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Um, so Elijah was like, he from what I read it, I went online, I did some Googling, okay. I did a little tiny bit of research to get the gist of the messages that I'm getting to send to y'all. I used to get this a lot when I used to I mean this is how the messages come, but I used to do all this on TikTok. I don't know what it is, but I ain't really been posting over there on TikTok. I'm here on YouTube now, okay? I still be posting on TikTok, but not as much. Not as much. Something's happening over there. I don't know what, but something's happening. Um it says new seers and gifted ones will be anointed. Men, women, and children, but mostly children. Oh well, she's a girl and she's 5, so just so you know. And why do I have children in my life anyway? Why are you up? Where are you? Hmm? I'm reading tarot. Um, I mean maybe you'll be an anointed one since you're here and you're 9. Um, New seers and gifted ones will be anointed, mostly children, men, women, and children, but mostly children. If you're waiting on a hi, if you're waiting to hear from God, if you are waiting on like a message or a sign, specifically a sign, it's not going to come. where you see it with your eyes. It says God is revealed in a still small voice. So you are going to hear it like a whisper. Okay? Um because it says you're seeing with your eyes and not your first mind, and you're not listening. That's why you keep missing the sign. Okay? Um and something about Elijah being depressed. He was like in sadness, it says. And God asked Elijah twice, like, what are you doing here? Like, when I got it, the gist of it, it was like, what are you doing here? Like, in the state of emotion that you are in, right? Um, it says, reflect on, wait, reflect on circumstances. Okay, so he was having Elijah reflect on his circumstances and confront his depression and or negative emotions if that's what you're having. So sit with yourself, right? Look around you. How did you get here? How did you get where you are? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing great. How are you? Um and realize your purpose. Like, what are you here for? Okay, what do you think you're here for? What do you know that you're here for, right? Um Also, God will use flawed, and because y'all be thinking that messengers need to be perfect, right? Because we ain't perfect. I am not perfect in any way, shape, or form. I am a human, okay? I ain't regular, degular. I think I'm a little dope, okay? But I no in way, no way, shape, or form am I perfect, and you're not either, okay? And God will use flawed and imperfect people as messengers, right? As messengers, as seers, as gifted ones. You don't have to be perfect. No, there's no such thing as perfection. Um, and it says, God will always provide for and renew the weary. If you are receptive to the energy, I wrote, if you are receptive to the energy, and it's giving great. I have a card that I was going to get and show it, but she's blue, right? Um, and her hands are out. It is in my, give me a second. I got a cramp in my neck. It's my, Lumeria. Beyond Lumeria. It's an oracle deck. It's so beautiful. I'm not gonna get it right now because I was supposed to get it and I didn't. And I was gonna show you the card, but she's like this, right? What did I tell you already? I told you the other day, a couple of days ago, when you are like prayer or when you're asking or when you are in the energy of a gracious receptivity, open your hands. Okay, open your hands. um It also mentions Elijah, something about an antichrist. They mentioned, I didn't really get too deep in the antichrist, but it says it was very descriptive about the end of times and the antichrist, and the reign will be like brief and short-lived, and they'll be providing miracles and making you turn away from the righteous, like the real righteous, right? And to realize true worship. You're to realize true worship over false religion. That's probably why that lady is them people is calling them churches. That's what's happening over here. But they was talking about it. They was talking about it like a minute ago, like the age of Aquarius. They was talking about it a good minute ago on TikTok. It was on yep, on TikTok. I'm thinking. Give me a minute. It was talking about the age of Aquarius and things being revealed and all that good shit. I have been meaning to move this because you cannot see her. Sorry, Bookie. Give me a second. Now listen. Oh, that's why. I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all. She's like, fix this. Okay. There we go. There. Um, I think of other god, the lowercase gods, as aunties and uncles and cousins and people that you go to when your mom and dad are busy or at work, or you need a babysitter or something like that. That's what I see. You are a good person. Don't let them play you. I got this for me too. But this is for you. You're a good person. Don't let them play you. Whoever this is. And look what we was talking about at the bottom. Abandoned church. A lot of folks is going to be abandoned in the church because more is going to be revealed about the churches. I don't know how, but it's going to be. It's okay if you haven't tried it before. Breathe in that good ass prana. Ooh, I haven't watched him in a long time. What is his name? Let me find him right now. Give me a second. Ralph Smart. It says your mom is a whole ass lie. I'm not sure why. You could be experiencing a breakthrough and you're gonna be showing up as an empress, or this gonna be your mother is gonna go through a breakthrough and then she's gonna elevate. That would be dope. If you got a suck ass mama and you want her to be better and she wants to be better, then she'll go through a breakthrough and then she'll be better. I mean, it won't be like immediate, it's gonna be gradual, okay? Let me find him real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Breathe in that good ass prana. Is he still doing that in front of the bushes? Or did he get like a seat and a microphone? Infinite Waters. It says I'm subscribed. I ain't seen none of his shit. His picture, his eyes always be glowing and shit. I haven't watched him, but there he is. So I'm gonna watch a video. Maybe Ralph Smart got a message for you, okay? Because I ain't watched him in a minute. It's been a minute, like years. And I don't pull this card out often, okay? I don't know what it is. They enjoy hurting people. Massachusetts. It's okay if you haven't tried it before. Try what? Their magic on your life and progress is backfiring. I don't know what this is. Let's get into it. That was my message. I haven't been in here like that for a good minute. It feels like a long time. And I was talking about my closet. Matthew 6:6. Matthew chapter 6, verse 6. Hold on. Baby, I'm gonna shut the door for a little bit, okay? Alright? Okay, I'm gonna shut the door a little bit, okay? Oh, excuse me. I've been gone for like 3 days, and I was telling my baby, my son, one of my sons, like, it's okay if I shut the door, right? Um, Matthew 6, Matthew chapter 6, verse 6. What are we saying? What is it? It talks about praying in secret and being blessed out loud. Hold on. It says, but thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. Gracious receptivity. That should be my title instead. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have put my hair down. All right, let's get into it. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I was supposed to take a nap, and I did not. I ain't gonna be really seeing most of y'all because I ain't really paying attention. I got my glasses on, so I'm just trying to read. I have neither. I don't have a cat or a dog. Why is he here, Ike? Little Bookie, you got to go, okay? I do not read for children. Look, I am that I am. Most High God, per. Time for a juice cleanse. Okay, cannabis. It says cannabis. And help is on the way, dear. Didn't I say? Help is on... No, not this one. Help is on the way, dear. Okay. And something about your spiritual belief system right here. We're going to pull that in this one. Bookie Butt, it says the devil is trying to persuade you, girl. Or boy, whatever. But it says you're creating with the universe. Ooh, it's your mama's side of the family. What are we saying? Let me get it. Because if I look at it, I gotta see it. I gotta say it. See it, say it. All right. See it, say it, sign it. All right. It says your spiritual belief system. What about it? What are you using this deck? Using this deck. What about your spiritual belief system? Sweet talk or performance? You could be speaking about your spiritual belief system. It says no strings. So this isn't a place that you frequent. This isn't a place that you speak regularly. You know what I'm saying? Like a job or something, right? This isn't a place that you normally speak at. You could be, it says court. You could be like stating your case or speaking up or like defending yourself when it comes to your spiritual belief system. I just recently did that a few weeks ago. Okay. Be mindful. Something about a psycho. Oh, divine feminine Bookie. You got a psycho. Ex possessed. I don't know, girl. I don't like it. Let me turn this card over. This card gives me the same energy that four of knives, three of knives in the Hoodoo Tarot deck gives me. Makes my stomach turn. In the worst of ways, be mindful. Yeah, this was a karmic lesson. Why are we talking about this? Shoot, this could have no, don't do that 67 shit over here, okay? That means nothing. That means nothing. When I was growing up, star 67 was to block numbers. I'm not a child. I am a grown-up. And now you must be blocked. Sorry, Bookie. You have got to go. All right. I know I'll be so late. Jim, be yourself. Everyone is taken. You could be going to the gym for the wrong reasons. You could be trying to get fit for the wrong reasons. Don't hurt yourself, okay? I'm trying to please others. I saw that card and I put it away. I didn't pull it out. It was pleasing the wrong energies. Pleasing the wrong energies. Yeah. When I said it, it didn't feel like I said it right. I got the rune for Answiz or Odin. I don't know how to pronounce that first word, so don't beat me up in the comments, okay? Or spiritually, okay? In your mind, like that girl ain't even say that shit right, right? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. And Sweez, I don't know. Let me know how you pronounce it. Insight, communication, inspiration, true vision. I told you that some seers are going to be anointed. You may be anointed, and your vision may um, become more clearer. Your first mind's vision. What's up with your mama's side of the family? What is that? The living room? They all up in your house? What's happening, Bookie? What's happening? Married? What's your mama's side of the family doing to this marriage? On and off, cold, detached, concert, something that somebody putting on a performance in a marriage for your mama side of the family. Pleasing the wrong energy. Somebody over here putting on a performance for their mama side of the family. They pretending that their marriage is great. Somebody did a love spell. They're pretending that their marriage is great, but it ain't. Yeah, that is tranquil and all that stuff, but there's a Jezebel attached with no strings. There's a Jezebel attached with no strings. Okay, okay. But you get what I'm saying, though, right? I'm tired, y'all. I'm creating with the universe. This is lovely. Courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. I just feel like you are in love. Like you can be in love with the universe, right? You like the universe is dope. Like per. If somebody could be on some mushrooms. It doesn't have to be like all mushrooms, but you are in like this this energy of dreaminess. I like it. As you're creating with the universe. Okay. It could be mushrooms. It could be ganja. Okay. It could be a gummy. It could be, some of that herb. It ain't none of that hard shit. Okay. We don't do none of that hard shit. It's from the earth. Whatever it is, it's from the earth. With Tiger's Eye and Damp and Rainy Realm, it's from the earth. Okay. Tiger's Eye is brown. Okay. I mean, it might be it might be different colors. Let's look. Because all these crystals and these gemstones, they don't come in the same colors. They have like multiple colors. I just seen like the lemon quartz on my whatchamacallit, but it kind of looks a little smoky, but it looks a little green. It could have been the lighting though, but they called it lemon, but it looked like a olive kind of greenish color. You know what I'm saying? It looked like that. Turns out colors. Brown, yellow, and golden. You know what? It also looks like the picture that I see kind of looks like Jupiter. Jupiter is the giver of gifts and luck. Find out where Jupiter is in your birth chart. Okay? Find out where Jupiter is. Go to AstroSeek. Put in your birthday, where you were born, if you know the time. If not, go get your birth certificate. If you have it on hand, if you really want your birth certificate or if you need it, try the health department. okay? And see what they say, because our health department does the birth certificates, okay? The hospital will send you to the health department, okay? What else? And if you're in need of some services, see what the health department got, okay? Because they got all kinds of stuff. They do. I go there for my babies. Like if you have like babies, if your child has like autism or ADHD or any kind of disability or anything like that, or they need a little extra help, go to the health department. I don't know how it is in your state, okay? Um, I'm in Maryland, so we have like a whole bunch of shit going on here, right? Um, to help the babies thrive, okay? And I know not all states are like that. Not all states care about the kids, okay? They don't care about the community, but I'm sure you can find some services somewhere. Help with everything. Everything. Okay. What else? Because when my son, my rainbow baby, was first born, he wasn't talking. Mm-hmm. He's smart, but he wasn't talking. Heartbreak. Someone's experiencing heartbreak. Who is the train, subway, railway? Because they gambled. Whoever is experiencing heartbreak is the one that there was some gambling here. What's this train? I can't remember. The subway railway. It's not coming to me. It was a cycle here. You want to know why I'm getting trained? Look at this. It's so funny how this all correlates. So do you see this table, right? Do you see how this table is? Right? It's a cycle. Let me say that because my son wants a train for Christmas, right? And this looks like the basic train, the basic setup train that I've been seeing online under the tree with this damn train track. It looks just like that. Same shape and everything. It's a cycle. Round and round. Round you go. Yeah, thank you. Somebody was just continuously gambling. It doesn't even have to be like physically gambling. Like they was gambling the money away. They was like gambling the relationship, doing fuck shit that they wasn't supposed to be doing. We always revert back to a relationship. It I mean, listen. Okay, well, marriage did come out. It did. Okay, I ain't even gonna talk shit about that. It came out fine. But this person is a psycho. Let's go back. Let's circle back. Maybe they keep circling back to you. You keep circling back to them. It's gonna be a karmic lesson. This person is a psycho. When you finally let go, I want you to make sure that you have your proper, like, all the things in order. Okay. If you need to get a whatchamacallit with the popos, get it. Okay, get it. Whatever you need to do. Okay, you need to get yourself a TASCR, get it. Okay. You need to get the strap, get it. Okay. Get what you need to get. Okay. Hi. Get what you need to get. Okay. And don't get trapped in an illusion of lust. Trap, illusion, lust. Okay. Where your vision is distorted, or your, what are you saying? Or your concept, it's hard to grasp. Yes, it is hard to grasp the concept. Because I'm looking at art exhibit and I'm trying to put this into words. Okay? What is it? They say art is subjective, not objective. So you could be seeing things, illusions, seeing things as not what they are. Right? Hi, how art thou? Um, Judgment is here. Reserving judgments in a matter of it is a matter of infinite hope. You reserved your judgment for this person, but That's over now. Your eyes, the veil has been lifted. Okay? You're being told to walk, not be angry. You have a wrath, you have a fire within you, right? We got the Hope Diamond. The best fighter is never angry, right? It says walk as if Zen, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. Okay? You may look for a Rudrashka, Rudraksha. I don't know how to pronounce it, okay? Rudraksha. Okay? Look up that. Citrine, those are for the Scorpios, okay? Or topaz, okay? Get your birthstone bookie, get it in a bracelet, get it in an earring, get it in a necklace. I need to be speaking for myself too. I need to go get me a piece of something special. Um, what else? How long have I been on here for? 36 minutes. I think I need to be done here. Let me pull swimming pool, water. Something about water on the countryside. You may be reading some books. I found oh, I found Sacred Texts as an app. Look it up. Sacred Texts, if you're into that sort of thing. Okay, Miss Ida, didn't I tell you there was going to be some seers, some new seers? Men, women, and children. I think she was a child. She was a child, and she was going up in the attic, and she was doing her little ritual. I think 7 is a significant number. I can't remember if it was 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 days. Okay, it's in the book. If I remember, I'll look it up later. Because I never look it up. I should. She waited to hear from God to share her gifts with the world. You may need to wait. You may start realizing that your gifts have either enhanced or you have more gifts or you have gifts, period. Right? You finally realize your gifts. Um, you finally realize your gifts. You could be a storyteller, but people will gather around. You may bring people together in the best of ways because these people look like they're embracing each other, and these people look like they're sitting. The flames are heads. The flames are heads to me. That's another thing when I read the Hocus Pocus deck. The flames are heads. They're heads to me. Okay, these are people. If you watch Fantasia, you'd understand. Okay, you'd understand. Like the cartoons from like the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. Man, they played so much on our imagination in the best of ways. 10 of Knives. What is this ending? It dropped on creating with the universe. Can we clarify this? An end to what? Oh. So you are going to witness the ending of a betrayal. This could be heartbreak, but it doesn't have to. It could be this heartbreak here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be because we're not going to make this the center of this reading. Okay. Um, you are going to witness, because I was like, what is this? Right? I got to see it at face value, right? You are going to witness ending. But the ending is like a betrayal. You're going to witness it. I don't know if this is directed to you or just for you to see. It's giving like somebody who you was kind to this person. You gave this person strength. Thank you. Um you're gonna be like, I'm not gonna say, I don't, when I say hearing shit, I don't mean like send you to an insane asylum. Okay? You're gonna be like hearing when I was talking about God's voice is God's voice is a still voice. God speaks with a still voice or something like that. It's gonna be God and your ancestors and your aunties and your uncles, right? That are watching over you. You're gonna get message, you're gonna feel the energy, you're gonna know that you're protected. And so you may have like a black animal. It could be a cat, it could be a dog, it could be a squirrel. Okay, it has whatever this is, it has 4 legs. Okay, you could have like a panther tattoo on your body or something. Okay. Um, those is cute by the way. I think those was big in like the 99s and the 2000s. The Paw Prints and the Panthers. Okay. Anyway, once you witness whatever this is, you're going to be like in this energy of victory. It's going to be a triumph, if you will. And then you will be met with a gift. Hi. And then you will be met with a gift. Yeah? Something about your grandparents. Something about your grandparents. Something about your grand. Oh, is this blessing coming from a grandparent? It's Big Mama, grandchildren, and your aunties and your uncles and your ancestors. It's being gifted. Things is gonna work out. Things is gonna bounce out for you. Oh my gosh, I should have took my hair down like I said. Even little messages like that. You'll get little messages like that. Like put your hair down. Why? Because you're gonna keep bumping into this daggone light. You're gonna break it. You're gonna be upset about it. Kind. Aunt Caroline. Kind. You got your family all up in here, Bookie. They're watching over your children if you have any. They are like surrounding their grandchildren. I mean, if you was a grandmama, shoot. I was about to say your grandchildren. You could be a grandma. You can be like one of them young grandmas or something. Yeah. Hold on. Ouch. On my back. All right. Oh. Okay. I've been on here too long. All right, 3 more cards. Daughter of Baskets Eight of coins, nine of baskets. Ooh. Okay. Make sure you're getting all this rest, right? Make sure you're getting rest. I don't know who this father of knives is. This mother and father of knives. Oh, it's just your ancestors. That's all. It's just your ancestors. Yes, Boogie. You're being told to just chill. You're protected. Look at her dress. It has an azar all over it. Okay. All right. What am I saying? You're being told to rest. Rest. Okay, I don't know what you're manifesting. Well, I know what you're manifesting. It got something to do with your work. These coins from your skills, right? Nine of baskets. Wish fulfillment. Okay. I don't know if you're putting all kinds of stuff on your altar. Okay, some of your ancestors want books. That's probably my grandmama because she used to read books all the time. Maybe I should put a little nice little book on there. Books, some money. You don't have to put real money on there. You can go buy ancestor money, but make sure it's like the money that you're from. Okay. Don't be out here buying no gold Chinese ancestor money. Okay. Benjamins. Okay. Andrew Jackson. Is he still on there? I didn't even want to say his name, but I know he on a dollar bill. Okay. Benjamin. I don't know who else on there because I don't be looking. It's gonna surprise you. You might even go out and get another reading, and they're gonna repeat some of the things I said, and you're gonna be like, clutching my pearls. But yeah, girl, boy, rest, cause you out here making magic. Maybe you work with your hands or something. You good with your hands. You good with your plants. Somebody got some thriving plants, or you may need to cut some leaves off of them. You may have to cut some leaves off of some of your plants. That's what it looked like. I know I do. Shoot, there's this one plant in particular. Two of the they were long too. Two of them did not come. Two did not come to. Okay, so I have to cut them off. Um, let's see. I think that's it, y'all. This was a nice reading. If you didn't catch it from the beginning, go ahead and rewind. Okay, this was a good reading. I liked it. I'm tired. I'm gonna watch Cruella de Vil until I fall asleep because I was watching YouTube shorts, and yesterday and today, Cruella de Vil came up on my feed, and I don't know her name, but I love her. The actress with the red hair. I don't know her name, but I like her a lot. She's really fun in Cruella de Vil. All right, I'm out. I promise you. I love you. Like, share, subscribe if you feel my vibe. Okay? And I do offer personal readings if you would like one. In the description box below, check out my beacon. Okay?